Hey there, Aries. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to your tarot card reading for March 2024. I will be using Kipper cards and Oracle cards to identify scenarios and circumstances in certain areas of your life that are kind of key factors for your month. And I will be using tarot cards to see how those situations might play out and affect you. And at the end of the reading, I will be pulling additional cards for some guiding messages. So once I lay out all these cards, I'm going to go through their positions and their meanings. Feel free to take with you whatever messages resonate and leave behind for others whatever does not. Okay, so over here is just a card for Aries energy, but basically these rows are like different things going on. So first row, we see what's happening for you in love and dating. You have pathway, the blue fairy, the star, 2 of wands, 5 of swords. In the second row, we look at job, career, and finances. You have gift, the wolf, queen of swords, 4 of pentacles, page of cups. And here in this third row, we see what to be mindful of this month. You have message of concern, the Snow Queen, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Empress. So I'm going to start off with this bottom row, what to be mindful of this month. So here the scenario or situation is this message of concern. So maybe a conversation, email, text message that is kind of causing some worry. And you have here the Snow Queen. So it may be that there is either someone around you or perhaps it's you in the month of March, kind of keeping to yourself a little bit. And there may be a need to kind of let people in. Perhaps you have been kind of closing yourself off. So with this Knight of Swords and 9 of Wands, it does seem like there is perhaps like stressful energy approaching you, around you, people that are kind of perhaps kind of, I want to say like shooting information around, and it may be truthful information, it may be overshare, it may be stuff that's not really your concern, but it kind of may kind of cause stress and cause people to and may even you to feel a little bit on guard, a bit kind of drained and needing to kind of figure things out. But here it seems like perhaps with this Snow Queen, connecting with certain people, letting the ones in that you trust, and dealing with this kind of maybe concerning messages that are kind of flying around will really help you. You have this Empress card here. So it seems to me that ultimately the information could be helpful to you, but how it's being delivered or how it's being, I guess the amount of information, it could be the manner it's delivered, or even what the information is a little bit, could be a little bit overwhelming. So just focus on, treating yourself well and the comforts that you need to kind of be in your good place, wherever that is. So there might be like a tendency to kind of withdraw, a tendency to kind of just like cut everyone out. But like I said, the ones that are the ones that you can trust, the ones that really help lift you up, allowing them in. You can see like there's this transformation here of like the Snow Queen to the Empress. So let's jump up to the top here with what's going on for love and dating. You have this pathway and the blue fairy indicating the situation or a scenario going on that's affecting your love life. Could be just, knowing what you want ultimately ahead for yourself, your long-term goals for love, and a sense of like with this star even, it's similar to this blue fairy. You can see this person holding the pictures and the stars. They're also blue. It's a sense of like your wishes can come true. So not to give up on that. It might not show up, what you are wanting, what's best for you might not show up right now. In fact, you have here the Two of Wands. So it might be that you'll have some type of offer for getting together with someone this month, kind of maybe feeling things out, making plans, and kind of thinking that might be the best route to go. Here you have the Five of Swords, which kind of indicates that there's going to be some conflict, possibly some bruised egos involved. So ultimately, it's a sense of like, if you're getting a feeling that there might be some type of conflict that you're just not feeling you want to be involved in, then definitely just recognize like you are going to have your wishes fulfilled when it comes to love, and it might be further down the pathway or later in time than this month. So if this is a situation that you'd rather just pass on and not deal with, sparring with someone's ego, then, maybe that's better. So in terms of your job, career, finances, you have Gift and the Wolf. So it indicates that there's going to be some type of reward or benefit that is coming to you when it comes to your job, career, and finances. Perhaps it could be financial, or it could just be also just recognition. With the wolf here, it's a sense of like, it's not bad to let the more aggressive, instinctual aspects of yourself out. Here with the Queen of Swords, it may be that there is someone who is very independent and analytical and decisive. Perhaps that could be you in March. And it seems like there is like this Queen of Swords may have some say in the kind of financial stability that you get, or even if it's not finances, if it's an area of study, the things that you feel that you need to be secure and in the direction that you're going. And it may be that there is kind of an opportunity to kind of communicate with someone, engage with someone who will be giving you this gift. And And I want to say, play with the ways that you are approaching this person. If they come off as like standoffish, perhaps being a little bit playful. If they are kind of closed off, perhaps just be like curious. So I would say like there is a potential for you to receive something that will benefit your career and your finances. It may be that you need to kind of play around with aspects of your personality and have fun with it in the process. So Aries, I'm going to go ahead and close off with some messages to help you navigate through this month. So first we have this panda. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. So I would say maybe this Snow Queen part of this month, maybe just creating that kind of safe place where you cut certain people out, and then maybe later in March, kind of letting certain people back in. And just one more card here. It says feel. It is important to feel your emotions even if you feel like you already understand them. So I would say that the major emotions I pick up here, there's just this one page of cups when it comes to your career and finances, your job. So I would say like that concept of like playing around with certain situations when you're communicating with someone who is very kind of more kind of, I want to say intentional or withdrawn a little bit, or a little bit kind of they're very like protective of themselves and their time and their thoughts. So I would say that's one place. And then also this area of your love and dating, where if you are feeling that there is someone's ego that you're kind of coming up against, maybe even your own, then kind of recognize like there is something up ahead for you. Your wishes, your prayers are being heard, and it seems like you're in a good position for your kind of desires in terms of love to come true. But it doesn't stop other people from trying to work their way in there as well that might not be right for you. So Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope it provides a helpful perspective of your month. We'll see you next time. Take care.